All right, this is amazing, and this is coming from one of my sons. It's a beautiful testimony. A lot of you who still don't believe God, Uzih, myself, your body go here, amo, your body go here. This thing happened the day we celebrated, the night we celebrated New Year. My phone was ringing. Remember, I was live and I was telling somebody, why is this person calling me? Why is this Fred calling me? Why are you calling me? Why are you calling me? Why are you calling me? I didn't know something dangerous was happening. Now, this my son came to meet me and told me, sir, I've been planning to leave Nigeria. I've been planning to leave Nigeria. I'm not always those people that pray for those that want to leave the country, but about 3 different people have did ritual for. They are abroad. One of my daughters, I did work for her. She's in abroad now. Several attempts to leave Nigeria to Canada failed. He said, sir, I want to try the US. I said, you've met me? Say, yes. I want to go and apply. I said, in less than 6 months, you'll be in US. You'll be surprised. Say, hey, boss, I was planning. I say, hey. She was with me. And she's in the US as I'm talking to you now. So it's going to be boiled down to how much you believe and how much you really worship me. Do you pour libation in my name? That is what matters. So he came. I did some ritual. He didn't even have the money to pay much. I did because I could see the zeal in his eyes. He believed in me. He said, sir, I pour libation in your name. Great God, Uzih, increase me. I say, so will it be. So we started the journey. He said the visa has been approved. Money. I said, money will come. You will travel. A month later, sir, the money is available. You will travel. And then before he traveled, he was the young man. I did the Olokun bid that I sold 50,000 that period. He was the person that propelled it. Onishe bid, so the Onishe bid. He was the one I gave it to. So he came for the ritual. He came with a friend. We did everything. And I told him, when you get to Canada, when you get to your house where you will pay for in Canada, call me. I will tell you the ritual you will do. You will get some sand from Nigeria. Tell you the ritual you will do. When you get to Canada, meet with the earth of Canada. And in a year time, we should be discussing on how you'll be sending money for us to be building temples here. Because then I have already exempted you and I've added you to the league of those that will support, and your name will never be forgotten in the history of life. He said, thank you, sir. So now look at what happened. A very beautiful story. While the meeting was going on, I didn't know what was happening. I even forgot that this man was to travel that day. My phone rang. It was him. I cut the call. I just, one man said, let me just go and, I said, I beg. I finished the meeting. On my way up, I said, this man was actually calling me. Let me find out why. I called. Bros, how far are you there? He said, sir, sorry. That means this thing, the time he was calling me and the time I returned the call back was almost 3 hours interval. And in this 3 hours interval, is it 3 hours? Yes. The first time he called me, yes, he actually called me for that. He's leaving now. He said, okay, no problem. Congratulations. Oh yeah, go. I forgot. From the time he called me, he had already landed. It was 3 hours interval. I said, what is it? He said, sir, there is wahala. I said, I don't understand. See, it looks as they are deporting me. Deporting, say yes. I said, what is wrong with you? Why are you disturbing me? I told you when you get to Canada, tell me when you get a place where you pay for, I will tell you what you will do with the sand and everything. So that you start making money and send to us. Which one did? He said, sir, they took me inside a cubicle, searched me, checked my document, and they said I should go and sit down. From the look of things, they are waiting for the aeroplane that will land, and they will take me back to Nigeria. They said I cannot come into Canada. I said, if you disturb me again, when you don't finally enter Canada, settle down, call me, I'll tell you what you will do. And I ended the call. Yes, I ended the call. According to the boy, this boy is narrating this thing to me after he had entered Canada. Some of the voice I will play it. The boy in the morning, he called me. Said, I forgot that somebody was in Canada in the airport that they've heard they want to deport back to Nigeria, waiting for the next flight that we will send him back.
See, after that time, I have that conversation with you. You say, no, but then give me a visa before. I say, eh. You say, make I no worry. So they go allow me. I can't okay. That word really tell me, I can't go face them. Because after they don't call me, ask different question, carry me, go their inner room, search, do everything. The other lady look me for eye, say, they don't have any choice than to deny me. Entry.
Deny my son.
Now be that time when I call you, I say, even when I say, Daddy, this time I don't want to sit here. You see what happened? I say, I don't understand again, no. But you can't ask me, no, we then give you visa. I say, like them now. You say, make I no worry. So after that our conversation, they can't come back. The other one can't call me. Because now 2 ladies and then they interview me. That one can't call me. You can ask me question. Can't tell the other one. Because I don't carry my hand, put on top of their decks. The hand where they beat, put on top of their decks.
Now you are talking.
That one can say, they come to the other lady. He said, go ahead. Approve. That one said, no.
He want sleep when not wake up the following morning, Abi?
That one said, no. I said, for me, I said, I can't turn first. I hold my beat. I draw up, come down, put on top of the table again. He can't look me. I can't look him. He can't look me. I can't look him. He said, if I go to dance, so they won't decide.
I cannot disturb God, Uzih. He said it was as if he saw me stand in front of him. I was with him in the airport. I said, what happened? He said, sir, they called him. The 2 ladies called him. You want to travel to Canada? Why do you want to travel to Canada? He answered, and they looked at him disgustedly. He said, go and sit down.
I went back to sit down again. I called home my bed and say, Lord Uzih, this is the time.
Yes.
Wait till I do this one. That if they talk, say, they certify. I'm not talking anything. When I come sit down, something tell me, say, make I go sit down, make I face them hand to hand because of I can't raise my chest up, go sit down, face them, and can't use my hand, put for my job.
Yes.
So that the bead will show.
Show for their face, yes.
Yes, I got the look on. But the look on, and that's how they talk. The
boy said he went to sit down and said, no. According to him, he said, God Uzih, you said I will go to Canada. God Uzih, come and show yourself here. I believe in you. God Uzih. This is not a joke. The person I'm talking is still in Canada. He's in Canada, I'm talking to you now. He said, God Uzih, is now you have to do what? Show yourself. This testimony I'm telling you, my son gave me the same testimony today. That one was a different thing entirely. He said, God Uzih, show yourself. And that was how God Uzih showed himself to him. Then my son in Canada, they don't hold up. Say one Chinese man, the man looked Korean. That Chinese came in from it. They say he sat here. He can see them in front of. He said he remembered the bead, wore the bead. So they called him the second time. He said, but before he could leave to go and sit down, something moved him to use the bead to touch the table that the people are walking. So he touched the bead on the table, stylishly touched the bead. This is what I tell a lot of you people, that when you do spiritual work, there are some certain spiritual work you don't do it for people to see. You hide and do it.
Smile. I see that smile on my face. I know something that happened. They can't go print one paper. They can't sign. I can't say I carry my passport. And I can't be. I say, God, just don't do this one again. That's why I walk out. That's why I stand up first. As I stand up, I can't go up. I can't come down. You can't call my name. You can't say come. I can't go there. He said, how are you feeling right now? I said, nothing. I'm just allowing you to do your job. It's okay. After our deliberation, we decided to give you a try.
All he saw was the 2 guests talking. Then he saw the hand raised. So when the hand raised and stamped the paper, according to him, I will play some of the videos, audio so you can hear. And they called him, come and take your document. He went, stood in front of them, gave him the document. When he opened it, he said, whether make it sink, turn to water, or make it disappear, or make it scream. He said it was as if a force was trying to hold him down. Don't shout. He says, sir, I dey watch people, they testify. People, they do magic. I don't go baba, I don't do things. He said, but this one, I fear you, sir.
Because congratulations, welcome to Canada. Happy.
No.
But daddy, But I make a melt too.
How you want to melt?
I didn't make a stand though. I didn't make a lie down. I don't know.
Now,
They can't go pull my luggage before they don't carry put to the office. Come pull and come give me. I say, yeah, I can go. I walk out more. I look back. I come back. I walk out to them. I can't tell that one. That one first one we tell me. Tell me make your approval. I thank you. Because my before I went down.
Now, friend, let me tell you something. When you came for rituals by the sea, you came with your friend, I remember. What did I tell you? I said, there is a ritual I will tell you to do, but call me when you get to Canada. Abi?
Yes.
Why would I tell you, call me when you get to Canada, if I did not already know that you will be in Canada to stay there?
Yes.
So what we should
That
be
was right.
good. What we should be discussing now is this: you are already in Canada. Good.
Yes, that's what you told me. That was when I get to the airport. Remember, I give you a message.
Yes.
I'm at the airport doing check. I know why. Because see, there's one thing about my life. Apart from I know you are powerful, I follow instruction.
Instruction is everything. Have you
I follow it. So that day you give me that word, I roll am. So I won't take any step without informing you.
What you would do? You can't open it like that, oh. That's an S class. Now, press. I'm coming. Press that. You don't press the button, Abi. You dey hear me? Go to the back door. Not be you. Use your finger thumb. No, the back door. Door. I not say boot. No. It don't open. There is. It don't open, eh? Good. So when you get there, just call me and I will tell you what you will do. But from where you are now, pour libation, use the right incantation, and everything will be fine. Is that okay?
Yeah, thank you, my
All right. Take care. Eh? Congratulations.
Thank you.
When I see something or when I say something that this is what I want, the Spirit answers. A lady came to meet me for spiritual work, for prayers. When the lady came, and I liked the lady. And I said, "Are you married?" He said, "No. He's separated. He's divorced." I said, "I like you." He said, "Yeah, he liked me too." Unknowing to me, he's still with the husband. Unknowing to me. So I took water inside can and I went to the sea and I told the waters, "I need this woman. Give this woman to me." I'm telling you how powerful I can when I want to do things. And I took the water, I gave it to her. On her way back to the house, the husband called. "I'm no longer interested in the marriage. Meet my lawyer. Let's end the marriage." The woman called me. Look at what I said. "You married?" He said, "Yeah." "But you told me that." I said, "And I told the water to give you to me." He said, "No, sir. Please, sir." I said, "Yeah, come back. Come back tomorrow next." And I went to my dad. I said, "Please, I don't want her again. Belong to someone." Why I'm telling you this? Some of you hear story of Baba that married women will go and meet for prayers. And they will now end up marrying the women. We that are spiritual, powerful, we have a tendency to talk to the spirits and they will hear us faster. Let me tell you, babalawos or spiritualists and kings, they have the power to collect your woman straight. You cannot do nothing. They have the power to make that happen. And there is no God on earth, whether the ancient waters or any deity that can. It's like an incentive. They have it. They know what it means. That's why I tell a lot of you now when get wives, be sure that the spiritualist that your wife is going to meet is married, is doing well, is intelligent. If not all those ones, I know Baba in Anambra State, when they impregnate almost 4 different girls, when they can't go do spiritual work. Yes. So finally, let's go back to our story. When this young man encountered me, I introduced him to his ancestors and his deities. He poured libation to his ancestors, poured libation to his deity. I think he spent almost 650,000 if I'm not mistaken. Yes. After which, what did he do? And I introduced Uzih. Obvious. He worshipped Uzih more than any deity. Did Uzih run to his rescue? Yes. My daughter, Omoru, Gladys, is a witness. Ozzy Kishin, they are witness. Rennie, they are my children. They will tell you the power in Uzih. They will tell you the power in the water religion. They will tell you the power in worshiping your ancestors. They will tell you power in the African spirituality. I'm talking about people that will tell you that, nope, and no, I better make church go sleep, make mosque go sleep. You are here complaining about life. And all you could just do is just pour libation. Follow the one that has been sent by your ancestors. Uzih. You say no, you don't want to follow. I posted the image where I put my picture and your supposed Jesus and the corner. People will skip. How can you see me? The reminder, and you will choose Jesus after me. You will choose Jesus and leave me alone. You will choose Muhammad and leave me. Me that is in Africa here with you. I don't need to talk about my Nigerian brothers. Obviously, I don't expect my people to actually support me. But you will choose the African savior and follow the Roman savior and follow the Arab savior. It is this stupidity, that's why we have the Arabians claiming Egypt today. The whole of Egypt, Africa, the upper Kemet, lower Kemet were not predominantly, were blacks. And within the black community, we had 5 different types of face shape. The round shape, the oval shape, the straight face, the broad face. We have them complete. And then give that to all other races when you see of today. Now the genetic, the creation of us, the black, by Enki, it was that format they used in creating the rest of those people. Yes, people were already existing on earth, but they didn't look like us. They didn't look like us. The reason why we look perfect was because Inanna, Isis decided to carry us in this womb according to the Sumerian script. And that's the script that we follow. And that's the truth about the African lineage. We were the first complete humans, the black we. We now left our ancestors. We're now following the Caucasians, the enemies. And they are not enemies, so we are brothers. Because obviously, even Enki was still trying to reveal the secrets to the Caucasians, despite the fact that Elohim has implanted within their heart to never like us. So will you follow your ancestors? Will you follow the deities? Will you believe in the reminder Uzih? If you do that, your life will never remain be the same. May the ancient waters and the ancient spirit protect you. May they provide for you. May they shield you from the eyes of the envious ones, both humans, animals, and spirits. Ashe.